Good morning and welcome back. Well, by now, if you've been watching Daybreak at this time of day, you know that we're doing our segment called Daybreak Fool Us. We're putting a little magic in your Mondays.
Right.
Zach Tenenbaugh, known as Stonish, is here with us once again for one final trick.
I know, it's sad this is our last time, but hopefully it's a good trick and I'll be able to teach you guys a trick as well.
Right. And Zach, we just want to thank you again for joining us all this month to kind of teach us these tricks and show us some magic, inspire us for our Monday morning. So this is the last trick you got.
The last trick. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully we can fool you.
Okay.
We'll try it here. Just point to a card. This one right here?
That one.
Okay. Don't say it.
Okay.
Let you see it there too.
Okay.
I'll show it to the camera there. Got it? Perfect. Now it's my job as the magician to obviously try to find the card, right? And I've been working by trying to cut to it. Now I can't get exactly to the card quite yet, but I can get within 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Okay.
Now I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you all 5 cards, and then I'm going to ask you if you saw your card. So don't say it, keep a poker face so I don't try to figure it out, but I'll show you all 5 of them, and then I'll ask if you saw it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You saw your card somewhere in here?
I totally forgot what my card was.
Did you see it?
I saw it.
Okay. Awesome.
It's early in the morning.
It's early, right? Right? Yes.
I remembered
Half
the
asleep.
suit, but
Maybe
that
you're
was it.
hypnotized right now.
Maybe. He is a
The fact
hypnotist
is,
as
it's
well.
just too strong. I can't manage it right now.
It must
Right.
be.
But the viewers at home, you remember, and Dustin, you remember.
Yes.
So it's my job to figure out which of the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 cards it is. So we're going to see. Oh, he saw the card. He shook his head. It's not the 10 of diamonds. You gave that one away. It's not the 2 of clubs. I don't think it's the king of clubs. Not the queen of hearts. 8 of diamonds. Would it be the 8 of diamonds?
It was
Or
the
is that
8 of
the
diamonds.
I really forgot what the card was.
What's
go,
crazy
Maddie.
though is if
It
we
was the 8 of diamonds.
take the 8 of diamonds, place it on top, give it a spin, just like that, I actually have 4 cards. I have the 10 of diamonds, the 2 of clubs, the king of clubs, and the queen of hearts. Which means that the 8 of diamonds has vanished.
It's up your sleeve, isn't it?
Some people think that, but I didn't go anywhere near that deck, right? The deck's been sitting there the entire time.
Yeah.
Maddie, would you fan through those cards for me?
What?
There it is.
1 card reversed in the pack, the 8 of diamonds.
No, he didn't go anywhere near the deck, did he?
I mean, no.
She forgot the card, so she doesn't know.
I forgot the card, but I didn't see him gesturing towards the deck at all, so.
I think you've got some sort of like light speed shooter in your sleeve that you can just
Shooter.
I don't know. It's magic.
I
can't
I've
figure
decided,
this out.
after all these weeks, I've decided it's magic.
It's magic.
Yeah,
It's
magic
magic. I
is
can't
real.
figure it
At least
out.
that's what we're going with on these Magic Mondays. And Zach, you got one more
One trick to teach you, yeah.
folks at
So
home,
get your deck of cards ready here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna mix the cards like this, some towards the table here, some towards the ceiling. Just a horrible mess for this whole deck. You know, babies probably mix up cards like this, right? Or drunks, one of the two.
Oh, whatever the case
We
may
got
be.
some cards face up, some face down, another face up, some that are gonna be back to back. How long do you think it would take me to put this whole deck back together?
Based on the magic we've seen, not very long.
Yes, I'm going to agree with
Snap
Dustin
of the
for that.
fingers.
Apparently it's instant.
It's like the entire deck
Look at that.
goes back to normal. So you
Wow.
want to learn it, obviously.
Yes, of
So
course.
let's
That's-
teach this trick here. It's actually more simple than you would think. What I do is I like to kind of give the cards a little bend here,
Okay.
and you'll see why that's important in a second. So what you're going to do is, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, you'll just have to watch the video and kind of mimic this motion. But you're going to push the cards into your empty hand, and you're going to keep rotating this hand back and forth.
Okay.
So what you've done here, let me start back over, so we'll show it to the camera, is as I do this, the cards stay in alignment. See how they keep going together? These cards are all
Sure.
facing the same way as you keep flipping back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, okay.
So what you've created now is you have half of the cards face up and half of the cards face down.
Right, so it's not as big of a mess as it appeared
Right,
when you were
so,
just doing
and you
that.
always hold the cards square because you don't want to show them that would expose the
Yeah.
trick. But hold the cards square and then you can cut. You can say there's a face up, there's a face down, another face up. So they think it is genuinely still mixed up. And then you're going to have a natural break because we bent those cards earlier. There'll be a
Gotcha. Oh, that's why
natural,
you did that.
there'll be a
Yep.
natural break is where they split at the half. So you say some are back to back, and then I just flip it over normally, right? So I'll do that again. So you show some are back to back, and then you just put it back on top. So now all the cards are in the right way. You could do some line. How long do you think it'll take me to put the cards back together? Whatever it might be.
Snap of the fingers.
Snap of the fingers, fan, and then the cards are back together. So a simple trick you can do at home with a deck of cards, show your friends, and try to fool them as well.
Don't even need the trick deck, just your standard deck of cards.
Right, standard deck of cards.
Well, we hope you enjoyed these Daybreak Fool Us segments every Monday in November.
Fun. It's been a lot of
Zach,
fun.
we've enjoyed having you so much. And if you want more information on Zach, you can go to his website, zstonish.com.
zstonish.com, yeah.
And Zach, thank you so much once again.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.